Wow. I don't think any of us seen this much coming all at once. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cousins Toy Reviews, and that's right, I am back with the news. Some super exciting news. Not Wolverine, but we got the Fantastic Four, kinda, plus Galactus. Let's check this out. Oh my God. All right, let me go ahead and bring this up. Boom, we got a big ass Galactus right here. Let me put on my glasses. Let me put on my damn glasses. Let me also change something here because this is not best of the best. But man, we got this wonderful Galactus right here, and this is amazing. Now, I'm gonna step back a little bit and look at this right here and just read the description. Is that Marvel Studios set to introduce its first family, the Fantastic Four, final steps, stylish 1960s inspired reboot, blah, 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 blah. All right, today, Hot Toys introduces a new product line, a Sovi Masterpiece series, which focus on high quality vinyl figures with a unique arsenal, with unique artistral charm. We are proud to present the Galactus Jumbo Sophie figure. Crafted from vinyl materials, the figure stands an imposing 70 centimeters tall with 6 points of articulation. His head, upper arms, forearms, and waist are rotatable for combining display options. His head sculptured features LED lit eyes, wow, that glow with cosmic energy, while finely painted metallic red and purple finishes, bringing his armor to vivid life. The Galactus Jumbo figure is more than a collectible. It's a Sovi art piece. Oh wow, that bridges toy and high-end display craftsmanship. Contrasting the scale of the massive figure are 5 miniature figures, including Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, the Thing, Silver Surfer, designed to be attachable to Galactus' body. A special edition only available in selected markets will include, there it is with that shit, include specifically designed the Fantastic Four Steps metal collectible card with display case. Nobody cares about that. Wow. So this is our first Sovi, I'm probably saying that wrong, first Sovi figure. This thing looks fantastic. This looks great. So they were telling us about the Sovi stuff yesterday, and I didn't know what to think about it. I was like, what is it, you know? But now we know what it is. So this looks fantastic that they're giving this to you. No pun intended, or pun intended. This looks great. This really does. And the fact that you get the miniatures to go along with it is cool. Now, I know the Cat's Meow has been the HasLab for several years. Everybody's hitting me up now. It's been the Cat's Meow for several years. But I know a lot of people are gonna want this. They're definitely gonna want this. You'll probably see people. I don't know if people will sell the HasLab one. I don't know if people are gonna do that, but I mean, they may. You know what I'm saying, to get this, depending on how much it costs. That's what I want to know. What is the cost on this piece? Because this looks fantastic. It's a great looking figure. Oh my gosh, I didn't think they were gonna do this. I ain't even gonna lie. I am shocked. I did not think that we were going to get a damn Galactus. That is crazy. That is crazy and crazy good. Look at that. Just look at the detail. Wow. This looks good. Damn. Now, for all you that was going to get that popcorn bucket. Man, I love this. This looks great. Oh my God, this looks great. This really looks great. Here's the size comparison right there. That's Mr. Fantastic standing next to the Sovi Galactics. Wow. This takes me back to childhood. I mean, I think we all had the Galactus from Toy Biz back in the day. So yeah, this looks amazing. This looks good. 6 points of articulation with rotatable movement in the herd, upper arms, forearms, and waist. Damn, that looks looks good. 5 miniatures attachable to Galactus body. Looks good. You know, they're miniatures, so not expecting, you know, that much detail there. But man, this looks good. Light up eyes. Come on, man. 70 inches? That's a big boy. I mean, so it was the 70 centimeters, they said, right? 70 centimeters. Damn, that is a big boy. That is a real big boy. That is amazing. Wow. Like I said, I didn't think they were going to do that. All right, we're going to move along, though. We got to move along. We're going to move along to Mr. Fantastic and Herbie right here. Damn it, we got Mr. Fantastic and Herbie. I ain't gonna lie, that sculpt looks amazing. That looks, I mean, way different than the Joel that we got. That also has Pedro Pascal's likeness. So definitely, you know, they went in. I mean, that guy's getting paid all over the damn thing. And you got Herbie there too. Looks like you're getting Herbie with a lot of these figures. They come with the Herbie option, which that's great that you get multiple Herbies. That's awesome. Looking at them right there. I was wondering how they were going to do this, how they were going to do the stretching with this figure. Now we know we've seen a little bit with that with the One Piece figures, with the monkey Luffy D, and I wasn't feeling it. I ain't gonna lie, I was not feeling it how they were going to do that. So I'm glad that they refined it for here, and it looks like they're giving you a museum type of piece with it, because you want that stretching to look as natural as possible, because I think once you start adding joints, that's when you take out the realism, and that's just not where we're at right now for high-end collectibles. People want the best out of their collectibles, so they had to do this. So it looks like these pieces are attachable or something, but that looks good. But he looks great. This is a great looking figure. I remember seeing this poster in my theater last month, and I was like, man, these figures are going to look great, because the costumes are mostly fabric, so we ain't got to worry about, you know, the creasing and all that shit that we usually get with Marvel characters and in their costumes. So I'm glad that they went with this. I think I'm sure they also had that in mind when they went to film the movie. But anyway, sculpt looks good. He looks good. Really good looking piece. This just looks great. I love the stretching, how they did it. Look at that. That just, and it's like you can switch out the parts. That is amazing. That looks good. Really looks good. Damn, that looks amazing. Look at that. That looks great, man. It's an interchangeable sculpted statue body with separable upper lower parts. I'm probably saying it all right. Separable upper and lower parts. Okay, separable. Okay, all right. Look at that. That looks amazing. Separate eyeball rolling system. That comes standard with all figures right now. If you don't like Pedro, you're not gonna like this figure. That's just what it is. But I think it looks fantastic. I think it looks great. There it is. They're just giving you another one. I know some people are going to be like, I don't like the expression. I don't like it. I'm sure people are going to say that we should get an extra sculpt. Every time they try to do something different with the sculpts, or they capture a facial expression people don't like, they call for another head sculpt, or they just don't like it. But I think this looks good. I think this really looks good. There's all of them. We're going to get back to that. I don't know why they haven't shown Johnny. I mean, we see Johnny in this photo right here. You see them all. You definitely see Johnny, but I don't know why they didn't. So Johnny doesn't have his own solicitation. I don't know what that's about. You get Herbie interchangeable faceplates. That is cool. That is also cool. Real cool looking robot. Cool looking Herbie that they got right there. And he's articulated. So he's a figure. It's not just a lot of value in this right here. You get those swappable parts, boots. I'm gonna give you a pass on the boots accessory today. I'm gonna give you a pass. Howard, I'm gonna give you a pass on that. But that looks great. That looks really good, man. It's just it looks good. It looks good. Totally looks good. So we're moving along. We got the Invisible Woman right here. The Invisible Woman looks fantastic. She also has Herbie right here. It just looks like, what's her name? Vanessa Kirby. Looks just like her. She fine too. Looks just like her. They killed it with this. Even with the sculpted hair, we all know Hot Toys does sculpted hair amazingly. So, you know, I was saying, is this going to be an artisan? How they going to do this? Nope, they went with sculpted hair, and it looks fabulous. It really does. You also get her there with, yes, baby Franklin. You get Richard Franklin. So that is going to be amazing. Once again, I feel that they're giving us some spoilers, and I know we're a week away, but I'm like, damn, I was expecting to see Galactus in the movie, not in figure form. They could have, I don't know what Hot Toys does, what Hot Toys does, man. I guess they figure this shit's going to get out regardless, so they might as well get in front of it. But damn, they just spoiled all this shit. They really did. Because we didn't see him in the movie. We saw him in, I think we saw a quick glimpse of him in the movie, but they didn't go into detail. There she is. She looks great. Really love the costume. Love the just stuff. I mean, looks good. Her physique looks good. Now with the invisible effects, I think that's some bullshit. I think, you know, the I'm just gonna say it. The cum shot. Yeah, I said it. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way they could have made that better, but yeah, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the thwack. I'm not feeling that. Oh God, there goes monetization. But yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that. I can say cum shot. But yeah, I'm not feeling that. But they could have did something better with her invisibility, invisible hand, or, you know, visible arm, some shit they could have did. I don't know. But that looks good. There she is with Herbie as well. And baby Franklin, that's so cute. That looks good. Looks good. She looks amazing. She looks great. Look at her. Look at that physique. Look at that. That looks good. Damn. Very lifelike. Very lifelike. There she is with the group. Separate eyeball rolling system. And of course you get baby Franklin Richards figure and cradle with removable cover. That looks good. They gave us enough baby Yodas to, you know, all they had to use is reuse that pram. His pram looks better than baby Yoda's, though. I ain't gonna lie. His pram looks dope. You know what I'm saying? They call it cradle, but we know that's a hover pram. It probably doesn't hover, but who knows? If it's Reed Richards, has got to hover, right? But his is pimped out. Franklin got his. Baby Franklin got his pimped out. Look at the inside. Look at the interior. That shit look cozy, don't it? And of course, you get Herbie there again. There it is. They show her belt. Not only, hold on, I gotta do it now. So I guess accessories are accessories. So it's, you know, belts, shoes, but you know, boots ain't an accessory, but you still gonna do it. You still gonna do it, but it is what it is. But I still love you, Howard. I still love you. You gave us a giant Galactus, so I'll give you some space. I'm gonna let you live today. But yes, that's the Invisible Woman, looking fantastic. Now we have my favorite member of Fantastic Four, The Thing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not the biggest Fantastic Four fan. I'm not. I know I'm not. It's a sin to be a Marvel fan and not be the biggest Fantastic Four fan. But I have always been a fan of The Thing. The Thing is my jam. Love The Thing. And this looks amazing. That looks good. And the fact that I'm glad, like, even with the arms being separated from the torso, he's all rock, so it's not a deal breaker. It just works. And I think there's no other way that they could have done that, so that makes sense that they even did it that way. You also get him with the sweater, which I love. Now I was hoping that they would give us a swappable body, but I don't know how we're going to be able to I hope they just make it easier for us to swap the sweater out. You know what I mean? I hope it's like a zipper in the back or something like that. Because yeah, if we got to pull that off the body and all that shit, that's just going to be too much damn work. You know what I'm saying? But it looks, regardless, this looks fantastic. I know I keep saying fantastic, but it is. I'm excited. I'm sorry. This looks good, man. This really looks good. You give him the beard look. I didn't even realize that at first. You give him the look with the beard, but this is shirt off. Yes, baby. Shirt off. This is the look I'm probably going with. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is the look I'm going with this guy for sure. He looks awesome. I mean, just awesome. Just a true badass. It's the true badass. Let me, what am I doing here? Am I moving these? Okay, here it is. There it goes. Looking good. That's the pose. That's the pose mine will be. That's the forever pose. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's the forever pose. That's what I'm doing. Straight up. That's how he'll be displayed in my collection. Absolutely. And there it is, the team right there. Once again, that team shot looking good. I don't know why they didn't give Johnny his own solicitation. I don't know what's going on with that. There he is with the beard, looking fantastic once again. I wish this broken up rock display came with them. I hate when I know they have to do set dressing to sell the figure, but damn, sometimes they just need to be like, this is where you can go to get it, or this will be an upgraded. I don't know. Maybe not multiple cues. But this looks good. Damn, he looks dope. He looks dope. Great looking thing figure. Now I'm gonna tell you, I know it's gonna be some of you out there that's going to, mess up y'all 66 Batmobiles putting them in there. Old Simpsons joke. If you don't know that joke, if you don't know that, you need to go and watch that. You need to go and watch that. If you don't know about him fitting in, getting him in the 1966 Batmobile, if you don't know about that, my God, what does the world come to if you don't know about that? Go research that on YouTube. Here, doing YouTube. See? Promoting. Removable upper part of the suit for different display options. There we go. That looks good. Of course, it comes with Herbie. You get that look. Look at that. Damn, that looks amazing. So 2 interchangeable head sculpts with separate eyeball rolling systems, of course. And here's everything. Get the separate eyeball rolling system. You get him naked. You get him with shirt on. Of course, they show the boots because they don't have much to show with Ben. We know what they're doing. You get a pile of hands, a base, and it's funny he has the small base. He barely fits on it. That is hilarious. You get the metal collectible card with display case. Okay, all right. Okay, they give us the metal card like we care, but okay, that's cool. That is cool. And guys, that is going to be about it. I think this is great. I am so glad that we got the Fantastic Four, and I didn't know they were going to go that deep with the line with Galactus. It's funny that they show us Galactus, but they don't. They hold back Johnny. We see Johnny in the in the picture of the four, so we know he's coming. We know he's coming. We know that they're not going to bring him out. But it's funny that I guess they must be still working on him. I guess that's what it is. But anyway, guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, bang the bell for notifications, and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Deuces.